G'day guys, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. The runner of the week was probably Racy Casey. She performed really well in a super strong maiden at Warrnambool. I know they had a super opinion of the first two place getters, and arguably she probably should have finished second. She was just sort of stuck in there a little bit, sort of coming to the corner, but I thought she chased out hard, and then through the line is probably her best part of her work. So we're going to step her up to 1400 metres. Dylan was pretty confident that she'd be able to relax over the 1400, and if she finishes off the way she did the other day, then I think she's probably a winning chance. There's a race at Sale. It's going to be really good prize money. I think Sale will suit her, and yeah, pretty keen to get her there in a couple of weeks. A few runners this week, so let's get into them. First of our runners at Coleraine on Friday will be Money Wheel. Yeah, he seems to be improving every start that we have for him, doesn't he? He probably didn't have a lot of luck go his way last start. He was sort of banging and crashing all the way up the straight with the horse on the outside. He's a real momentum horse, and I think if he would have got a fair bit of momentum and not sort of kept getting it sort of, you know, the rider kept swapping the reins and things like that, then I think he finishes a lot closer, and he finishes second and behind a really nice horse. And yeah, we're pretty confident going into Coleraine this week. His work's been really good. He's nice and sound. He's going to step him up to the mile, so extra couple of 100 metres in trip. I think it'll really suit. Strong gate one, Dylan Dunn rides. I think there's a lot of ticks in the boxes for this horse going to Coleraine on Friday. So I expect him to be running a place, if not better. He should get a nice cosy run from that gate. And if the gaps come at the right time, hopefully he can run past them and yeah, get this guy back in the winners hall, because I think he's better than a maiden grade. And yeah, I think on Friday he gets his chance. We'll take Miss Gossip Girl to Coleraine as well. Probably drawn really poorly, this mare. She probably needs to draw a gate, and certainly around these sort of tracks. But we'll throw on the bus anyway, and hopefully they sort of clap the speed on, and she can just sort of get a suck run, sort of, you know, and just got to get a bit of cover. There's a few races around for this mare in the next sort of 3-4 weeks, so we'll run her on Friday at Coleraine, and then probably back her up again next week. There's a few sort of good races over sort of the, you know, 1400 and you know, Gunbower and Coleraine and those sort of places where she needs to go. But yeah, she's galloping up really well. She looks great, eating well, so she'll get every chance at Coleraine on Friday. The third of our runners at Coleraine will be Bo Cougar. Just going to stick around the same sort of trip, the 1800. They should run along at Coleraine. Probably, you know, a lot of sort of, you know, limited sort of stayers, a bit like her, will be there, so they'll be going forward. Hopefully she can just get a bit of an easier run in transit. I think, you know, when you've got a tearaway leader and they're setting a really strong tempo and you're sort of the one taking them up to the field, I think it's a really tough position to be in. She just found the front way too early and just sort of left out in no man's land there for a while, and it was a bit of a sitting duck. So hopefully this time just get a little bit of cover, come out and sort of produce her late. Galloping up really well. She's eating as well as she has before, so I think she gets a real chance to sort of put her head in front on Friday at Coleraine. She won third up last time in. She's third up this time in, so yeah, time to put your head in front again for Bo Cougar. We'll step El Sordo up to the 2,000 metres. I think it's going to really suit. Won impressively last start, sort of coming off a, you know, settled back last and come to the middle of the track and really let down strongly. But probably what you didn't see is that he then went another half a lap of the track. So I certainly don't think going up to the 2,000 metres, ridden the same way that that Dylan rode him last week, will trouble him. He same track, just all he does is go up in trip, so I think that's only going to suit. So he's galloped up nice and sharp here during the week, and he certainly hasn't gone backwards. He's eaten up well, he looks great, and yeah, pretty keen to get him to Kilmore on Monday. G'day guys, welcome to Around the Stables. This week, as you can see, we've had a new foal born here at Emsley Lodge. It's a great time of year, this time of year. you know, you go onto your Instagrams and there's heaps of foal photos and videos, and you know, you log on and you see all the good horses running around in the springtime. So it's certainly a great time to be part of the industry. And this little fella, he was born at 3:10 on Monday morning. He's Pride of Dubai. It's probably a bit of an underplayed stallion. He obviously, you know, Pride of Jenny is probably his headline horse, but yeah, I think he's probably statistically his fillies are better than his boys, but yeah, looking at it, he's still thrown, you know, three of his top 7 horses are still gelding. So yeah, pretty rapt to have this fella on the farm. He's a lively sort of fella. He was straight up on the suck. He was, you know, wanting to walk. He actually led the mare over to the box. He at only sort of 6 hours old. He was, yeah, he's nice and strong. He's pretty well put together, and he's an absolute character. As soon as we let him out of the box here of a day, he gallops around, and yeah, I think Mum's gonna have a good time trying to keep up with him, because yeah, he's certainly full of energy and full of beans. So that's what you want to see. He's nice and healthy, isn't he? She's just doing a tremendous job, this mare. She puts absolutely everything into her foals, and she absolutely adores them. She's a great mum to have here. As soon as the foal's born, she's licking it, and yeah, she absolutely loves their foals. So out of the mare, she's obviously a bell mare, so she was a filly with a stack of ability. She just probably had a few barrier sort of issues, but you could probably see the ability that mare had. She won in town and was stakes place. So and I know that she's got a cosmic force coming through, and her fox wedge. He can certainly gallop as well. So she just continues to produce nice foals, and this fella's no exception. That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Pretty excited to get Redevo up to the 2400 second up. He seems right on track for his Jericho preparation. Go to Coleraine on Friday. A few good chances up there. I think Money Wheel, he should be pretty hard to beat from that gate. And if the other ones can run a place, should be a good day. And then obviously El Sordo in on Monday at Kilmore. Be good to make it 2 in a row for him this prep. Golden Rose Day on Saturday. Maybe don't be tempted to back Tempted on as the favourite. Number 9, Saddlecloth, has never won the Golden Rose, and in the 21 times that it's been run in the spring, a filly's never won it either. So there might be a little bit against her, but she was pretty impressive into the run of the Rose. So those facts may just go out the window. Until next week, see you later.